Okay, hello again. Russ Vitale for day three, video three, right? So yesterday, Marissa did a great job talking about majors and the importance of considering majors and thinking about majors when it comes to putting your list together. So day one, you talked about visiting some schools, going to try to get what was the right feel, urban, suburban, rural, big, small, public, private, all those kind of things. And yesterday, again, we had Marissa talking about the majors and the importance of exploring those majors and having an idea so that way you can find colleges that can hopefully match those criteria. Now, what we're going to talk about is evaluating the fit. A lot of people, when they're putting a list together, they have what I call bumper sticker envy. Bumper sticker envy is when, kids tend to think, well, that school is not a good school. That school is too easy to get into. Billy goes there and he's not very smart. All those kind of things, right? So bumper sticker envy is something where people kind of, and parents, we do it too. We put added significance to certain brand names of schools. It's no different, I guess, than anything of buying a car or a handbag or going to a restaurant or any of those kind of things. But, this is a significant investment. And to be honest with you, there's so many awesome, great schools out there. Sometimes you could be doing a disservice to yourself, depending on your needs. So what we will talk about today is actually the criteria that you need to use and the questions that you should be asking to make sure that the list you're putting together and the schools that your students going to be applying to actually meet all the academic, social, environmental, geographic, athletic fit matters, and financial needs of you and your family. So, making sure it's a good fit. Let's give you a couple of examples. Number one, maybe you want to understand how financial aid is given. Is it a merit based school where they have merit scholarships, or is it need based only, meaning they only give money based on your financial need? That's a big deal because you could be going through a process, and because your child is a very strong academic student, GPA and SAT, ACT wise, you can expect that you're going to get money, and maybe you're not. The other thing too is, do they have the major? And by the way, what percent of kids get internships? And of those internships, what percent did the school actually help them versus students doing it on its own? Right? That's a big difference. Because every school, when you visit them and you talk to them, they're all going to tell you that they do internships. But how many did they actually help the student do? Is there strength in a program? Are there schools that you should be considering because they are just so good in a certain major and have a great reputation for placing people in jobs after hopefully 4 years of school and after graduating? So we're going to provide today a list of some questions and criteria that you should be thinking about and how you can look at this holistically to make sure that the needs of you and your family are met effectively and that you're actually evaluating schools in a way that makes sense for all of you. Hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to doing it.